Welcome to Orth Plays Champions of Krynn. When last we left off, we had mostly finished exploring the Temple of Duragast, and were about to head after Sir Lebaum and attempt to thwart Mirtani's most wicked scheme. And for whatever reason, our having left the Temple of Duragast by these doors appears to have restored the bridge that the Draconians destroyed. Speaking of Draconians, 2 Berserks, 1 Sivak, and 4 Minotaurs. Minotaurs are generally aligned with the dragon armies just because nobody else will validate their contemptuous attitude toward all non-Minotaurs even briefly. Of course, it's really hard to imagine the mostly human and dragon leaders of the dragon armies putting up with them for long. But no one accused them of being perfectly rational actors. Quite the opposite. Yeah, Sarastan having the Dragon Lance has definitely noticeably increased the number of enemies we have who go straight to -10 hit points. And thus show as is killed rather than goes down, which would mean going to 0 hit points and being unconscious, or goes down and is dying. Just the Minotaur's equipment. Blue dragons. Well, that's definitely a thing. 2 blue dragons. Note that these are bigger than the dragons we fought earlier. And they are 50 hit points each, which means their lightning bolt breath weapon will do 50 damage if they get a lightning bolt off. So definitely a time for Stinking Cloud, which notoriously makes it harder to breathe. Okay, good. One of them is helpless. I believe they count as reptiles, but most importantly, time to mention the primary feature of the Dragon Lance. If it hits a dragon, it does damage equal to its wielder's current hit points, meaning 87 damage to that blue dragon from Sarastan. So yes, you also see why I would want to give it to my highest hit point person. 1 sapphire, which is spelled wrong. But I imagine we'll still sell for quite a bit. I guess I automatically got the eggs from there. Ah, dead bodies being taken into an arena to the north. Horrifying groans. That is most likely Sir Lebaum. Flash from above, so he's above. And here are stairs going up, yes. And yeah, just to minimize the not completely avertible likelihood of someone getting killed here, let's cast a few healing spells. There he is, Sir Lebaum. Skylar's already dead. Of course, that doesn't stop you from turning him into some kind of undead creature so you can torture him, does it? But I'm guessing you're assuming he's still alive. Sir Lebaum, who has 63 hit points and a two-handed sword, and 3 minotaurs. Death Knights can't be turned. Not even gonna bother. They can potentially be taunted because they're intelligent, but whether because they're undead or because Sir Lebaum is smarter than that, didn't work. Who has the Mace of Disruption? Well, it doesn't matter because they can't reach Sir Lebaum now anyway. Death Knights are immune to most magic, is why I'm not casting spells at him. So yeah, Sir Lebaum's gate would, in tabletop Dungeons and Dragons, have a percentage chance of summoning various demons, but they opted to make it summon 3 ghasts instead of dealing with either percentage chance, a high percentage chance that it would simply do nothing, or with implementing powerful demons in this game. So, Sir Lebaum he was already dead. Sir Lebaum is down. Saristan is running away. That won't do at all. Well, I dispelled something. And now this stinking cloud is inconvenient. So yeah, the ghasts were placed where they were and his fireball immediately killed them. That was quite lucky for us, as was the fact that his fireball did not kill any of us. This is an incredibly I believe probably the deadliest fight in the game. Not that you would necessarily be able to tell it from watching this, I am glad to say. And this could be my 3rd attempt on this fight after multiple reloads, but it isn't. This is actually the first time we attempted Sir Lebaum in this playthrough. Still definitely gonna want to heal after that. Yeah, is his two-handed sword magic? It is, unsurprisingly. Also 2 wands. Congratulations, we gain experience. The messengers are tearing down the stairs. I don't actually know if resting here is an option we even have, or if we'd automatically be woken up after 5 minutes, but I have no intention of attempting it today. After the messengers we go. Now that sounds somewhat ominous for us, now doesn't it? Ah, a single blue dragon is attacking us. And dying. Although Saristan is actually pretty badly hurt for Saristan. But still not so badly hurt that she didn't kill that dragon in one hit. Decia is now out of healing spells, yeah. Two jewelry that dragon had. And we're pretty threatening, yes. 2 Bozaks, 2 Sivaks, 3 Capax, and 4 Bars. Pretty familiar pattern by now. No spells for these dragons. Okay then. We are approaching Krynn. Tasselhoff Barfoot is probably the most popular character from the Dragonlance novels. And I suspect those people who didn't like him, well, I suspect he was rather polarizing. Oh, yeah, we are badly enough injured that I am happy to have an opportunity to rest. unfortunately, no bonus wizard spells for either white or red robes this time. And 2 bonus spells for black robes at the moment. Not that I think the game bothers to keep track of that, though it might bother to keep track of any increased power in their saving throws. I'm not sure. In saving throws against their spells, that is. Laren did actually have a use for Dispel Magic, which is relatively rare. Flying citadels, also one of the dragon army's trademarks. Okay, main tower is north of us, here we go. Draconians, and there's a stairway to the right. Oh, just 5 bars and 1 civic draconian. Definitely time to switch weapons back. Killed by Saracen's fist. And here's the staircase, yes. More draconians with a picture of a Bozak. But that doesn't necessarily reflect what's there, but in this case it is in fact 3 Bozaks and 1 Baz. Possibly should have used the bow considering magic resistance, but it worked. 4 Bozarks and 1 Buzz. She doesn't have a useful spell, unfortunately. But good. Yeah, Dacia needs healing. Monsters, which is to say humans. Pretty monstrous humans, though. Considering the whole, army that wants to enslave everyone else and genocide multiple sapient races thing. Just their gear, nothing worth looting. Okay. Okay. Copy protection challenge again. Rulebook page 9. Encounters. When? That is a red dragon. First red dragon we fought. 2 red dragons. They are half the size of the blue dragons we fought, and have 33 hit points rather than 50. So these are younger dragons, and that now matters for dragon-defining features. But also, importantly, that means their cone of fire breath weapon will do 33 damage, or 16 damage on a successful saving throw. But since they're completely immune to fire, fireballing them will do no good. But someone has a wand of ice storm, I do believe. Unfortunately, Saracen can't reach them, so she can't do the dragon last thing. Let's see if Stinking Cloud will work here. Bozak won't be casting spells. Red Dragon can still breathe. Both Red Dragons can still breathe, which is a real problem. Okay, neither of them chose to. Well, that's certainly lucky. One down. Both down because of the Dragon Lance. Okay. Ramming speed. Ow. Lovely. Okay, there are caves below and we are to find a way out through them. So let's see, which way do we go to reach these caves? Well, that doesn't look good. Okay, it's just one dragon. Hopefully I will not regret saying just, as lots of us are badly enough wounded to be killed if it ever gets a chance to act. But it didn't. And when I say lots of us, none of us were actually badly wounded enough to be killed. Never mind. At least 4 of us, yeah, exactly 4 of us, would have been knocked down, though. Ah, there is a staircase. Here we go. No, not quite yet. Ah. 4 civics and 2 evil champions. Yeah, I would see why they would be dispirited if they got told to stand here and keep guarding while everyone else is evacuating. just like... What's in here? Ah. They were set to go to treasure room while the entire citadel sailed down. 2 white robe scrolls. Weird. Ah, she has the wand of wisdom. I'll give it to Dusty out there. Ouch. Okay, that's a dead end. And now we get attacked by 3 Civac Draconians. That's the way we came in. So. And more guards. 2 enchanters and a bunch of evil champions this time. Well, got spells specific for humanoids. Might as well use them. Not like we encounter very many humanoid enemies compared to what we used to. And it seems like Lauren is once again encumbered to the point of being down to 3 movement. Need to deal with that after this fight. I have a dragon lance. It is very powerful. And yeah, considering the likelihood of encountering more castle guards and the fact that 5 of us really are in territory where one red dragon breath would kill us now, I'm going to pause to cast some more healing spells before I head down. Yeah, just going down here. And more castle guards. 3 Bozaks and 1 Sivak. And no spells for them. But we're still going to take damage because Bozaks. I should say still going to take unavoidable damage. It's not only Bozaks who damage us. It's just Bozaks who damage us even if they don't act at all and we hit them. And yes, I am aware that I could rely more on missile weapons to avoid that. Oh yeah. Uniformed sounds like a big hint here that I'm supposed to be trying to get their uniforms to be flown to safety. So, 2 enchanters, 5 evil champions. Enough for each of us to have 1 of their uniforms, counting Tasselhoff. But that's not how it's actually going to be because there are no evil Kender. And while there are evil dwarves, there are no dwarves in the dragon army, so it wouldn't work for Orth either. Complete failure on that spell. They do have better saving throws as they get higher level, of course. Out of healing spells, no point in moving to cast one. Nothing new, just like indeed. Tass and Orth and Lisa must pretend to be prisoners. And we are now in Krynn, and so we will be wrapping up this video here. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.